Hey all, Art student here. Today I'm working with clay, and my goal for today is to create new products to sell at an art market. I still have all of my old stuff like paintings, glass etching, and wood burning, all of those things, but I wanted to create something new, something fun, and hopefully something that's successful. Here I'm rolling out the clay and carving out moth wings. I wanted to create some hanging moths, whether it's a little ornament or a wall decor, something cute to look at with my style of painting. I chose different types of moths on Google and I decided to replicate the moth shapes. It was pretty easy to do this when I laid the clay flat. I used the wings that I already cut out to make the duplicate so then it was even and more symmetrical. I repeated this process of making the moth body, cutting out some wings that I thought were cool, and duplicating it so then each side was the same. Now looking back, it might have been easier to create a paper template or plastic template so then I could make more of that same design instead of freestyling moths. I thought using air dry clay would actually make it dry fast, but it took a few days for my pieces to actually dry because my plan was to have them dry, paint them, and resin them. In this video, I didn't get to all of those yet, but I will this week coming up. It was fun laying out the pieces so I knew what the moth would potentially look like. And once I had a decent amount, I started attaching the wings. I decided using the bottom wings first, and then layering the top wings on top. It gave for a more natural look and closer to a moth feel. I also realized, in order to get that fluffy body, I needed to add an extra sliver of clay so then I could texturize it. It was really fun creating these different moth wing shapes. They're not necessarily perfect depictions of real moths, but it gets the job done, like you could still see it's a moth. And when I get to the painting phase, I'm going to be able to customize these moths and make them look really interesting. Next, I decided to create a little strawberry. I want the strawberry to have a skull on it, kind of like the stickers I've made in the past if you've ever ordered from me. I want a cute little skull strawberry that's going to be a magnet. And I'm going to make these so that I could sell them at a few strawberry festivals that I'll be vending at. And I'm really excited for those. But that's not till the summer, so I have some time. But I figured why not bulk on them now and prototype them now to see if they'd be worth selling eventually. After playing with strawberries for a bit, I decided to move on to mini magnetic moths. So I'm using a similar design to the bigger ones and just making them tiny and hoping that they'll turn out pretty cute. I was inspired to make these because my sister has really cute magnets and she has such cute details around her apartment that I wanted to create things like that, and I feel like I could for people, and I would even want something cute like that. I think I could do the same method as the bigger moths. Use the clay, paint them, resin, and attach them to a magnet this time, so then they could hold up little cute fridge pictures. Again, I'm loosely basing these off of real moths. Sometimes I'm just doing cute shapes that I think would look good. It was harder to work with the tiny pieces versus the big ones. That brings us to the end. Next week, I'll be painting. Thanks for joining me. See you next week. Bye!